everyone, it's your girl Crystal here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a reaction video. I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you kind of know what video I'm talking about. Some of you guys went to go watch the video because I did post it on my Instagram story. If you don't know, I recently saw a video, or I saw part of a video that a girl was reacting to how I view overweight people now that I've lost. I forgot how I worded the title of that video, but basically how I view overweight people now that I've lost all this weight. So she took it the really wrong way. I stopped watching the video just for the purposes of this video. I stopped watching the video. I don't know. It's a 6-minute video and I watched a little part of it. I'm gonna start screen recording. You'll see how far I actually got in the video. I'm gonna start it over from the very beginning, and I'm just gonna kind of address things as she goes on and as she talks. I'm just gonna kind of talk about her points on this video, and I just want to point out, I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Hold up. Okay, I didn't, but I feel something. I don't know what that is. I feel like my videos can be interpreted a lot of different ways. A lot of times people interpret what I say in the wrong way and they get offended, which I get. Everyone, you're not gonna understand sometimes what I'm trying to get across or my point. I like to be very clear in my videos, and yes, sometimes I can be a little bit more sensitive to certain topics and stuff like that, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm never trying to put down anyone that is overweight or shame anyone, or how hypocritical would I be to be doing that, you know? I just saw this video. I mean, I feel like there's probably more just because I get so many hate comments, but we're gonna go. And I actually just saw, I went to the video and I saw that she went up 7,000 views from the time that I posted it, so just saying. The title is called My Response to Crystal Bree's Fat Shaming Fans. That title though! Listen, do what you gotta do for the views. Okay, I'm not here to be mean. That one was just really easy to walk into. I'm just here to kind of respond, but that's it. But I'm gonna start this from the very beginning.
I just want to clarify that in no means am I filming this to bash her or to be mean or to send out negative vibes. No, this is not what I...
Okay, so she says she's not putting this video out to bash me. Okay.
I'm about at all. This is not what my YouTube channel is about. I just have some stuff to say that I need to say, and that's... Also, I left a comment under her video, and it was one of the top comments, and people were saying well, I don't really understand what you mean, maybe you should clarify your opinion. They were saying this to me, so this is also...
Wait, she had one of the top comments? I'm gonna go look. Wait, I have to look at this real quick if she had one of the top comments. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm not saying she didn't comment, but I don't see it. It's not on the top comment, but maybe she deleted it. I don't know. I'm looking for it. I just went through all the top comments and it's not there, so I don't know. Let's go back to the video.
I am filming this video. So basically in her video, Crystal said that she feels sorry and bad for overweight people. And she didn't just say overweight in general. She gave a very specific number. She said 250 pounds or bigger, which I think it's always horrible to say a specific number, because now what if someone who is just taller and has a very wide bone structure and is just very slightly overweight by being 250 pounds sees this, and then they just think that something is wrong with them, you know what I mean? You just should never say a specific number, because weight looks different on everyone. Weight means different.
Okay, so she's saying what... I was 240 pounds, not 250. 240 pounds, I'm 5'6", that is not a healthy weight for me. I am always talking about my personal experience and me personally. When I say 240 pounds, I mean 240 pounds for me as a 5'6" person was not healthy. Yes, obviously, if you're 6 foot and you weigh 240 pounds, if you're 6'2" and you weigh 240 pounds, that might be a lot more normal for you. It is a lot more normal for you, especially say if you're a guy. A lot of the times you gotta use common sense. And I'm sorry to be like blunt, and if that comes off as rude, but use your common sense, okay? Weight looks different on different people. You might weigh 240 pounds, be a girl, be 5'6", and you might look good, and that's fine. You do you, girlfriend, but like, don't say that I'm someone who, I understand how someone can, you know, take it the wrong way, but honestly, you're not using your common sense if you're taking it in that way that she's talking about, because it's kind of like, what I say all the time is you have to check your own body weight, what's normal for your own body weight. What if you have more muscle than fat and you weigh more just because you have more muscle, because muscle weighs more than fat, and that might be more normal for you. I understand there's like younger people who watch me and may not understand that all the time, but you have to do your research. I'm just someone who talks about my own personal opinions, and so, and my own personal opinions and my own personal experiences. I've already clarified, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm none of that. So do your research. It's not that hard.
What really bothered me is when Crystal said that she feels bad for people, for overweight people, when she sees them eating in public. Like, what the frick? Oh my god. Like, first of all, most of her subscribers are overweight. You just need to go to the comments to see this. And what if one of them has an eating disorder? What if one of them already is struggling really hard with food, and then she sees this person who might be her idol, you don't know, and this person is saying, like Crystal is saying, that she feels bad for overweight people when she sees them eating in public? This girl, this overweight girl sitting from behind the screen might start bawling her eyes out and decide to never eat in public ever again. Like, you don't know. You don't know this stuff. You can't just say stuff like that when you have over 100,000 subscribers, most of which are young and overweight. Like, you can't say that.
Okay, hold up. I clarified in that video why I had said that I feel bad when I see people who are overweight eating in public. And if you go from being so overweight, so morbidly obese, to being smaller, you understand both sides. And I've talked to so many of my other friends who have done the same thing, who have lost a massive amount of weight, and they understand the same thing. It's not that I feel bad for them and I'm like, ew, they're eating a slice of pizza, get yourself a salad. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I wish I was eating what you were eating too. But I feel bad in the way that I have been there. I have been where I eat in public and I hate what I'm eating, and I know I shouldn't be eating it, and I feel embarrassed because I feel like people are judging me because I knew I was fat and I was still eating those things. So I felt like people looked at me like, oh, she shouldn't be eating that, because I understand and I've been there, and I want to help. Because I've been there, you know, I know what they're feeling, and I know they might be having a blast eating that. I don't know. But most of the times I know what they're feeling and what they're thinking. So that's why I feel bad, because I feel like they don't want to be eating that. They want to be making the right choices, but they don't know how. And that's why I said I feel bad, because I want to be helping them. And she completely twisted it in the sense that, oh, I feel bad for them because that's gross that they're eating that. No. Why would I ever talk about someone who is overweight like that? And like she said, a lot of my followers follow me so that they can get help with losing weight, get tips and tricks and stuff like that. And so why would I say that on a video? Like, think. That's all I'm asking.
And Crystal was trying to be very nice about it in her video, and she was being like, I just want them to be healthy, I just want them to be happy, I just want to help them. Which, by the way, there are a lot of overweight people who eat super healthy and exercise a normal amount, and they are still overweight, sometimes because of genetics, sometimes because they are on medication. Like, do you expect someone who's on medication to just starve until they don't need to take that medicine anymore? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. All I'm saying is just because someone is overweight doesn't mean that they are living a super unhealthy lifestyle. Like, for all you know, they might be eating super healthy, maybe even healthier than you. Maybe.
Okay, hold up. I have said, and it might not be in that video, which if it's not, I can understand like why she's saying that, but I have said you can be overweight, you can be, actually I think this was in Why I Hate Fat Acceptance video. But I have talked about it before where I said you can be overweight and you can be healthy and you can be happy and have no problems. That's totally fine. Live your life. You do you, boo. But yeah, she says in the beginning of the video she's not attacking me, but she totally is. Like, what even? Oh, and the fact that she brought up eating disorders a little bit earlier, I have eating disorders, okay? I'm not gonna shame someone if they have an eating disorder either. What?
They exercise more often than you ever have. Like, you don't know. And also because I think she said in her video that she feels bad for overweight people when they eat unhealthy stuff in public. So I just want to say that maybe this person has been on a strict super healthy diet for the past month and this is their day off, and what should they do? Should they like eat their pizza in their room with the door closed and the windows down? Like,
okay, I mean, I can get that. I can get what she said about that.
Crystal's defense though, she did say that overweight people are human just like I am, which like they are. Like, thank you for acknowledging that. No, but really, I don't think the video is coming from a bad place. Her video, it's not coming from a bad place. It's just that she's not being very sensitive with her words, and I don't think she understands how much power she has over her subscribers, those young girls who look up to her so much. I don't think that she realizes how much her words can affect them, you know what I mean? The thing is that if you go to the comments, if you read the comments down there, most of those girls are agreeing with her, saying like, yes, I'm overweight too. Most of the comments are like this. Yes, I'm overweight too, but I do look down on overweight people. And to clarify, she did not say in her video that she looks down on overweight people, not at all. But if those girls are saying in the comments, I look down on overweight people too, this means that her video came across as her saying, I look.
Listen, I get that, but like, you're not gonna please everyone. I don't know. Oh no.
Down overweight people, which she didn't, but her subscribers misunderstood her, which can easily happen when you don't focus on your wording. Anyway.
Okay. I understand. Oh, my room is really hot. I understand sometimes I can be more sensitive to certain topics. Sometimes you need to be blunt. Sometimes you need to say things straight. And that's the only way people are going to understand. I can't be nice. I can't sugarcoat shit. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I realize I can be more careful with my words and kind of pick and choose and make it obvious to what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I was big. I was very morbidly obese. I am never going to look down on someone who is big. I'm never going to shame someone for being big. That will never happen because, listen, I've been there. I know how it feels. I don't know. People just take things the wrong way, and you can't expect your point to get across to everyone. So it's kind of like you gotta deal with it. I don't know. I guess that's just basically all I gotta say for this video. I feel like my point came across. I had said everything I needed to say. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have seen any other reaction videos or response videos to any of my videos, let me know. I'm sure they're out there. There's a lot of people out there that don't like me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see in my next video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!